Good morning. Today is February 13th, 2025. The time is about 9:25 a.m. I call to order the meeting of the Tennessee Local Development Authority. We do have a fiscal quorum, and I do believe we do not have any telephonic participation. Fantastic. So we do have a quorum, so I'll call us to order. Ms. Thompson, do we have any members of the public that wish to address the body?
No, Mr. Chair, we do not have any requests for public comment.
All right, thank you very much. So I believe our first item of business, approval of minutes from December 16, 2024 meeting. They are in your packet. They appear to me to be in order. Any questions or comments? I entertain a motion.
I move approval. Second.
Properly moved, properly second. Any discussion? Hearing none, let's take a vote. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed say no. Minutes are approved. Next, we have some loans from the Clean Water State Revolving Fund loan. If you will, are you going to give us a report on the balances today?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay, give us a report on the balances, and without objection, we'll ask you to describe both items, and hopefully we'll take those up in one vote.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Good morning. My name is Paula Mitchell. I'm the Deputy Director for the Division of Water Resources. It's nice to be with you again today.
Thank you, Ms. Mitchell.
The Clean Water State Revolving Fund unobligated balance as of December 16th, 2024 was $249,119,358. We had no increases during this period of time, but today we're recommending the approval of two loans for the Clean Water SRF. Those two loans total $3,694,097. If approved, the remaining balance for the unobligated funds would be $245,425,261.
All right, you've heard the report. Any questions for Ms. Mitchell? Let's proceed on our two loans.
Okay, the first loan I'd like to present to you today is for the City of Munford. The total request is for $994,097. It's over a 20-year term. The community's ability to pay index is 60, making them eligible for a Tier 3 interest rate reduction calculated at 2.63%. This is a wastewater treatment plant improvement project. They intend to replace existing influent pumps with above-ground suction lift pumps. The total project cost is $994,097. It would be awarded as entirely loan principal, 100% loan principal. This community was This project was ranked 6 out of 53 on the 2021 priority ranking list, and they held their public meeting on December 23rd, 2024. Munford has operating revenues totaling $3,006,995. Their current user rate is $40.02. And that is for 5,000 gallons per month. They charge that rate to a customer base of 2,360 customers. You'll notice in your packet they have a scaled user rate increase annually over the next several years. Their audit report was filed timely. They also have an approved budget. During the financial sufficiency review, there was no need for additional rate increases for this community. They've also pledged their unobligated state shared taxes in the amount equal to the annual debt service. The second loan that we recommend today for approval is with the town of Carthage. This is a Clean Water SRF loan totaling $2,700,000 over a 20-year term. The community's ability to pay index is 50, making them also eligible for a Tier 3 interest rate reduction equal to 2.63%. This is an I&I correction project. They intend to rehab approximately 20,000 linear feet of sewer lines by cured-in-place piping and associated manholes. The total project cost is $2.7 million. We're recommending an 80% loan or principal loan with 20% principal forgiveness. That would be $540,000 they would not repay back to the revolving loan. They were ranked 25 out of 56 on the 2023 priority ranking list, and they hosted their public meeting January 9th, 2025. Their annual operating revenues are $1,811,664. The current user rate is $42.29. That's for 5,000 gallons per month, and their customer base is 975 customers. They also have an effective, staged rate increase over the next several years. They reported their audit report timely in December 6th, and their budget was also in compliance. As a result of the financial sufficiency reviews, their current user rates and proposed rate increases are sufficient to repay the loan recommended. The borrower is also pledging their unobligated state share taxes an amount equal to the annual debt service. That completes the clean water loan recommendations.
Thank you.
Today.
Any questions for Ms. Mitchell? Hearing none, I'll move we approve both items.
Second.
Properly moved, properly second. Any discussion? Hearing none, let's take a vote. All those in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed say no. Items are approved. Let's move on to our drinking water projects. And once again, we'll hear from you about a report on the balances, and then we will take up both items under one vote unless there's objection.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Thank you, Ms. Mitchell.
The unobligated balance of the drinking water SRF loan balance, as of December 16th, 2024, was $80,046,218. There was one small increase from the city of Maynardville, who is returning $8,700 to the revolving fund. They didn't need that money during their project. That makes the current balance $80,054,918. Today, we're recommending two loan approvals for the City of McMinnville and Watts Bar Utility District. Together, they total $6,300,000. If approved, the remaining balance as of February 13th would be $73,754,918. The first loan recommended today is the City of McMinnville. They're requesting $5.3 million over a 20-year term. Their ability to pay index is 30, making them eligible for a Tier 2 interest rate reduction that's calculated at 1.72%. This is a water treatment plant improvement project. They intend to rehab the raw water pumps, sedimentation basins, filters, pipe gallery, control building, electrical components, and controls, as well as making upgrades to the campus security. The total project is $11 million. This is a companion loan to one previously approved. TDEC is recommending an SRF loan with 40% principal forgiveness. $2,120,000 is recommended as principal forgiveness not paid back to the revolving base. This project ranks 78 out of 143 projects on the 2022 priority ranking list. They hosted their public meeting on January 9th, 2025. And their current operating revenues are $5,570,803 per year. Their current user rate is $36.23. That's for 5,000 gallons per month, charged to a customer base of 6,435 customers. They filed their audit report timely, December 27th of 2024. Their budget is in compliance, and TDEC conducted an initial financial sufficiency review at December 17th and a subsequent one December 30th. They were found to be financially sufficient at their current user rate for this loan. The borrower is pledging their unobligated state shared taxes an amount equal to the maximum annual debt service for this loan agreement. The second loan I'd like to present to you today for the drinking water SRF is Watts-Bar Utility District. They're requesting $1 million over a 15-year term. Their ability to pay index is 20, making them eligible for a Tier 1 interest rate reduction calculated at 1.06%. This is a water meter replacement project. They intend to install approximately 3,600 automatic meters throughout the distribution system. The total project cost is $1 million, with 50% principal forgiveness being recommended. This project was ranked 25 out of 143 on the 2022 priority ranking list. Their operating revenues equal $6,842,378 per year. They have a current user rate of $88 per 5,000 gallons per month, charged to a customer base of 7,277 customers. They also submitted their audit report timely. It was submitted February 14th, 2024. And they're due for their audit report in March of this year. Their budget is in compliance, and TDEC conducted the initial financial sufficiency review in August of 2024 and was found to be financially sufficient to repay the loan. This borrow is, This borrower is also offering additional security deposit equal to 1 year's maximum annual debt service to be deposited with the TLDA before any funds are dispersed to the borrower. And that completes the loan recommendations today.
Thank you, Ms. Mitchell. Any questions for Ms. Mitchell?
Motion on the item.
Properly moved.
Second.
Properly second. Any further discussion? Hearing none, let's take a vote. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed say no. The items are approved. Thank you, Ms. Mitchell.
Thank you.
The last remaining item on the agenda would be adjournment. I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Properly moved.
Second.
Properly second. Items non-debatable. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed say no. We stand adjourned. Thank you.